this right, let me do 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 this right, let me kick it off like soccer, baseball. Wait, that makes me sound a little soft. Let me kick it up a notch, picking up speed, I can kick it like the jocks. Don't talk about sportsmanship, I'm just more prolific without forcing it to shape. From back in the day when if it was too short you had to flip the tape. Press record and press play, form the best ways to set chords and let plays. A torrent of blessed craze, dividers fell before the stress came. Develop my intel to deal with these clientele. I collect without trying to sell, but sometimes these jobs stay unpaid for a few days, which turns to 1 week, which becomes monthly ignored reminders. Yo, I'm hungry, cut me the check from your binder. You wanted to see some sweat, I played a blinder, captured by the viewfinder. This is my daily, I'm the sharpest grinder. Bloom like a daffodil for a crowded bill. Talk to my Catholic friends, I got mass appeal. So let me do this one about my rapping skill. With paper and ribbon, you couldn't be half as ill. Let me do this right, 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 let me do this right. Let me cook something with a crunch. Kitchen to myself, all these other producers are out to lunch. Talking about cheese, but I'm a chef devout. So knives out, now catch the mouse. I throw a candy wrapper in the garbage. Who's all about trees, like I'm up against a partridge. Trouble gets started when he's at the bar fridge, but his ink's worse than my bubble jet cartridge. You got a swift ride, I'm long lasting, with more edge than your fingers on the cliffside. So hands up, lift high, I spit rhymes hotter than the lit side of your split guy. Still coveting while you're plummeting, and I'm reaching more heights than the summit brings. Amateurs get damaged, words better be bandaged. I put your cheddar in a sandwich. Let me do this right, let me do this right.